9 years after the remarkable Holy Motors was presented in competition at the Cannes Film Festival, French director Carax will be back on the Croisette in July with his new feature, Annette, and it's also the director's first film in English. It will open the 74th Cannes Film Festival on Tuesday, July the 6th. Set in contemporary Los Angeles, Annette tells the story of Henry, a stand-up comedian with a fierce sense of humor, and Anne, a singer of international renown. In the spotlight, they are the perfect couple, healthy, happy, and glamorous. The birth of their first child, Annette, a mysterious girl with an exceptional destiny, will change their lives. Based on Carax's original idea, the film features a soundtrack composed by Sparks and stars Marion, Cotillard, Adam Driver. Following the opening ceremony at the Grand Théâtre Lumière in Cannes' Palais des Festivals, it will simultaneously be released in French cinemas. Carax is regarded as an enfant terrible of French cinema. He is visionary and enigmatic and has been responsible for some of the most incredible moments of French cinema in the last 35 years, including memorably Les Amants du Pont-Neuf. At the age of 24, Carax began a trilogy from which urban and nocturnal beauty emanated in a magical Paris. Shot in black and white, Boy Meets Girl in 1984 paid tribute to silent films, to Cocteau's universe and Godard's cinema. With Bad Blood, a couple of years later, an ode to rhythm and love starring Denis Lavant, Juliette Binoche and Michel Piccoli, Carax established his hard-hitting emotional style, and with it, he found his first international success. In 1991, the director embarked on a incredibly ambitious project, The Lovers on the Bridge, Les Amants du Pont-Neuf, for which he created an entire Parisian neighborhood and had a legendary 3-year shoot. After a gap of 8 years, he came back with Polar X, which marked his return to the Cannes Film Festival's competition. Following this adaptation of Melville's Pierre, or The Ambiguities, he returned to the Croisette with Merde, a short film of a collective fantasy movie in 3 movements, which also included Tokyo, co-directed by Michel Gondry and Bong Joon-ho, and it was presented at a certain regard in 2008. Finally, in 2012, Carax returned in competition with Holy Motors, a meandering film that put magic and reality in everyday life in fantasy. It was another of those declarations of love for cinema. Every Carax film is an event, and this one delivers on its promises, says Pierre Lescure, the president of the Festival de Cannes. Annette is the gift that lovers of cinema, music and culture were hoping for, and one that we have been yearning for during this past year. Thierry Frémaux, Cannes Film Festival's director, said, "We couldn't have dreamed of a more beautiful reunion with cinema and the silver screen in the Palais des Festivals, where films come to assert their splendor." Chaired by the American film director Spike Lee, the jury of the Cannes competition will announce the winners at the closing ceremony on Saturday, the 17th of July. But for now, here's a very special taster for Cannes 2021.
First time I fell in love. Woke up next to the girl and escaped fast and far. But Anne has changed me. What I see in her is obvious. What she sees in me, it's a little more puzzling.
1, 2, 3, 4. So may we start.
Everything will be all right. I promise.